Hi, I'm Giggle Loopsy, and this is my model, Andrew.
What's up?
And today we're going to paint a skull with an American flag bandana on Andrew.
America.
Alright, so I have a Diamond FX black and white that I've cut and put into a cake together. And I'm using my 3/4 inch flat brush. I'm going to put some of this black and white together on my brush and trace the outline of the skull. Using the black on bottom and the white on top, I'm going to follow the natural bones of his skull around his eyebrow and around his eye socket and under his cheek, like that. And I'm going to put more paint on my brush, come around and do the same thing on the other side with the white on top. Kind of looks gray, but that's all right. That doesn't matter at all. And around the eye socket and then up. Now we're going to go around it again, and this time I'm going to do the white on the inside and the black on the outside. I'm just going to overlay where the white is and put black around it, and this gives it some depth and dimension, and coming right up to the nose. And again on the other side, black on the outside, white on the inside, overlapping where the white is, coming around and ending right at the nose. Okay, now we're going to connect across the forehead brow line right there, going that way, and then we're going to come around the black and the white, the black in the middle, around his eye socket. And on the other side, the same thing. Black towards the socket, white at the top, like that. Okay, now we're going to come back with it white and black again, and this time we're going to go straight from the underneath the nose with the black on the outside, the white on the inside, and just go straight down to his lip and turn it around and do the same thing on the other side. Now I'm going to come in with my Diamond FX white and a medium round brush, get it nice and wet, blend out all that other color I have in here, and I need a little more water than that. Make it really wet, and we're just going to go back in on top of the skull, all these places, and make it nice and white. And it's okay if you have streak marks through here, because it's just, we're just putting in some basic color just to fill in where all of this white needs to be, right all over the nose. And the nose doesn't matter because we're going to put some creepy little black nostril holes there. We're just filling it in with paint. The other side as well, come across here, up through that area, across the nose, and down here on his lip. Make sure you get the top lip across like this, and make sure you get completely underneath the nose, because sometimes that gets missed. All right, now back with my black Diamond FX and my number 10 filbert, scrub it with paint. We're gonna fill in those eye sockets. Close your eyes, Andrew. We're gonna come in here, redarken where his eyebrows are, and sometimes you have to kind of scrub to get it in to where, it depends on how thick their eyebrows are, and then I'm gonna cover his entire top lid and the corner of his eye and underneath his eye. It's all gonna be black. I see a little piece right here that needs to be touched in, and then the other eye. Come back in, scrub this eyebrow, fill it in as black as I can make it. Come over to his lid, fill in the lid, the corner of his eye, and under, sorry, didn't mean to tell you, and under your eye. Like that. Now we're going to put in the black where his nose goes, and I'm just going to put, using the same filbert, and I'm just putting in some black where he wouldn't have anything at all if he were a true skull face. And then on this side, right next to it, just like the other one. And I go all the way to the nostril on both sides and fill in underneath the tip of the nostril. So it's two basic triangle shapes. Okay, open your mouth, We're gonna come in and do his teeth. I'm just gonna outline the underneath side of his lip first, just as if we were gonna put lipstick on him. And then, and then I'm gonna take this, same filbert, and I'm gonna put some marks for some teeth right here. Just some lines coming through, like that. Then to even out the white that we have on there, I'm going back into my white and my triangle makeup sponge, and I'm going to load that up nice and thick. And then this is where I'm just gonna blend it all together just so that it looks more even throughout his cheeks and up around the top on both sides. Down across his nose, over his cheeks, and around the eyes. Like that. And that's a simple skull mask. We're going to do one step further, and I'm going to put an American bandana across the top. I have varying shades of blue. I have light blue, dark blue, and a pearl white that I've cut in together. I'm going to use a 3/4 inch flat brush. I'm going to come to my dark and light blue, get it nice and loaded with paint, and I'm going to make the blue part of the American flag. I'm going to put that right here. I'm just going to make a triangle coming like this and like this, and then I'm going to fill this in. I just need a blue triangle up on the top where the bandana is going to be. Okay, using my tag red and a number 1 chisel, I'm going to come in and make some red stripes coming out of the bandana triangle right here. And I'm going to make them varying sizes, thick and then thin, thick and then thin, just across there like that. And across on the other side the same way. Thick, thin, thick, thin, thick, thin, thick. And start dripping a little bit. Let's just fix that. No problem. Using Diamond Effects White and a medium round brush, I'm coming back in here and I'm going to put the white in between where the red, in between the red stripes. Just kind of here and there. When you have a bandana on, it isn't exactly perfect stripes. They kind of get wrinkled and tousled around. All those colors. And like that. And coming through here, adding some white, like that. We're also going to add some stars to our blue flag, to our blue part of our flag. Right here, we're just going to put dots. We don't really need to do the full star. You get the general idea that it's a flag that we're looking at. Back with my black and my round small brush, I'm going to put the line in for the bandana, and that's going to go straight across here to make it look like it's going right across the top of his skull, like that. And we're going to put some lines through here to make it look like it's wrinkled and creased. And across here. We're going to fill this in so you don't see any of his skin right there. And some lines this way, coming through like that. We're going to add a few little details like some cracks right here going through this skull, just to make it look cracked and old.
Call me old or something?
And around on the other side the same way. Just very light, just thin little lines cracked through there. Maybe one coming through down in between his eyes. Like that. And that's a simple skull with an American flag bandana. I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for watching. Was that helpful? If you liked it, click the like button. And if you have questions about it, or if there's something you want me to do a tutorial on, write it in the comments section below. But don't forget, you need to subscribe. Oh, and check out my other videos. Bye!